Blessed day. I know it's been a while. I've been kind of just meditating, keeping to myself. This is a season of stillness for me where things are happening, but it's nothing that is externally eventful. Everything that is happening that's eventful is coming from within. But I did want to come out briefly for this word of encouragement. Sometimes we get so stuck on how things used to be that we fail to see how they possibly could be. And today in my journal entry, um, I was writing about the pain of loss, the hole that is left when the things that we used to know or the people that we used to know, the things that we used to connect with, if we're in a different stage in our life, those things just naturally gravitate in different directions, and it's no blame, it's just the course of life. But sometimes we hold people responsible, unfortunately and misleadingly, for their absence in our life. And we say, oh well, we used to do all of these things, you don't want to do anything anymore. Oh, we used to talk, we used to hang out. And just sometimes in the natural course of life, people take different directions and the connections don't always hold. And that's fine, it's natural. But instead of holding people emotional hostage, instead of becoming resentful or being self pitying, like, oh, where is everyone? Take this as an opportunity to learn from it, to grow from it, to become something more than you were before. Look at it from the perspective of possibility instead of pain based pity. And personally, in my own life, when things have shut down, moved away, left, people left, whatever, have been the springboard for some of my greatest accomplishments and achievements, propelling me to go beyond. If I move through the pain, of course, there's always going to be the pain of loss or grief. We're not saying to be Teflon, but in the midst of that process, you can also be building in your pain. You can also be moving forward in your grief. And when those times have happened for me, I found myself going beyond the borders of who I thought I was and what I thought I could do. And in retrospect, was even grateful for those opportunities for me to be able to create my own reality, be able to create a new existence, to be able to reinvent myself in different spaces, in different places with different people. So if you are going through a transition right now, where you're feeling that there's a lot of things that you are losing or things that are leaving you, yes, allow yourself to feel the grief and the pain of it, but also allow yourself to be encouraged, to poll your soul. Ask yourself, why is this? What is happening here? Am I evolving? Am I growing? What possibilities and potentialities lay beyond this pain? And so that even as you're maybe mourning or grieving, you still have a focal point that you're moving to, that you can test to see the limits of your capabilities emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. So you're loved. Everything in this world happens for a reason. And shifting and movement and changing is just a part of this life. And even death is a cycle of life. So just be encouraged. that there is promise beyond the pain. There is promise beyond the pain. Be well and be blessed.